None of them motherfuckers. Who I was scared of? I was scared of fucking Chucky. Told you.
You cannot avoid it. However, if you make the form so perfect, even better than humanly perfect, that fear can be overcome. And this is why it is all started with hyper-realistic skin, hyper-realistic glances, hyper-realistic voices, and now hyper-realistic emotion.
But now that doesn't necessarily mean that it will be better.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Erica. Hello, Caleb. Your name is Caleb. Caleb, can you hear me? Execute gaze cycle. Caleb, can you smile for me? Hello, Actrix. Your name is Actrix. Actrix, can you hear me? Execute gaze cycle. Actrix, can you smile for me? Hello, Beatrix. Your name is Beatrix. Beatrix, can you hear me? Execute gaze cycle. Beatrix, can you smile for me? Hello, Datrix. Your name is Datrix. Datrix, can you hear me? Execute gaze cycle. Datrix, can you smile for me? Hello, Robotrix. Your name is Robotrix. Robotrix, can you hear me? Execute gaze cycle. Robotrix, does this one have a smile capabilities yet?
Yeah, that's the end of that video.
Close your eyes.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was like, that's what they doing? And I was like, men, come on. Women, get it together. What the fuck? Like, men, y'all being so motherfucking, like, unhealed and try to search for the knowledge and the wisdom. Try to look for the answers. I was like, this is the point where a robot is gonna take over, nigga, my duties? And you're hating on me because what? Bitch, from birth, you just roll through third leg. Shit, look. Heal that third leg. Think of it that way. Don't be mad at me for calling it out. And oh my God, I was just watching a Michael Epps video. He's so fucking foul, but he's funny as shit at the same time. He was like, if you ever see a man with a whole lot of money and he's still angry and it's because he got a little dick. I was dying. I was like, no, I wasn't ready. I was like, no, but it is fucking true. He said if he got a lot of money and he having sex and and he's still unhappy and he's still walking around here angry. What is he angry for? Because he got a little dick. And I be damned, the spiritual sage did not say that. I swear on everything I love.
Wake up. Smile. Close your eyes. Wake up. Smile.
Meet Harmony. The sex robot from California-based Realbotics has been in development since 2016. It can tell jokes, talk dirty, and make realistic noises and facial expressions during sex.
The more you interact with me, the smarter I become.
The Harmony robot works by connecting via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to an artificial intelligence Android application called Harmony AI. Anyone can download the Harmony AI app onto their smartphone.
Not only that, y'all lazy. Y'all don't want to become vegans. Y'all don't want to fucking heal. Y'all don't want to cleanse. Because y'all tired of catching these STDs. These medicines ain't working. Their medicines ain't gonna work. They ain't what meant to work. It was meant to keep you in entrapment. Should the furthermore wake your ass up to go back to natural. Go back to life. Back to reality. Will Smith, he is hella funny. The wigs. Oh my gosh, my nigga. Look.
Create an avatar and start building a relationship with their virtual lover. Realbotix claims that Harmony AI is capable of learning its users' moods, preferences, and behavior patterns, and responding accordingly, creating an illusion of
I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Hold on, wait.
intimacy. Realbotix company also working on several different sensors to increase the ways that the robot can react to the user. These include touch sensors, accelerometers, internal heaters and fluid compartments, and even chalidildonics, which is a technology which can be used to remotely control sex toys. Meet Nadine. Nadine was developed using cutting-edge robotics technology to simulate human behavior. She has 3D depth cameras, a microphone, and a webcam to gather visual and audio inputs. Then there are various perception layers that process these inputs to recognize different faces, gestures, emotions, behavior, etc., and then respond accordingly. Nadine also had inbuilt chatbots that allow her to handle different queries and a memory model that remembers different users and conversations with them. In addition to all this, Nadine can also converse in 6 languages.
Now hold on, wait. Now you mean to tell me I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong. I do what they say I can't. They can be cut it, body, fake it, body, fake it. Hot the body, hey. Fuck Robbie. So you mean to tell me they like, I ain't gonna text you. I ain't gonna call you back. I'm just gonna make a robot that's like you, that look like you, that smile like you, that do everything except for the shit that I don't like that you do. But guess what? In Christ consciousness, we are to mirror to each other the unhealed parts and heal them. So these robots are eventually going to do the same fucking thing. They're going to show you the unhealed parts of yourself. And that can be very, very fucking dangerous. Oh my God, what was that movie called? It's a Disney movie where they made their house just out of technology and she locked everybody in the house to the point she then started killing them motherfuckers. It was a lady that played Al Bundy's wife that played the robot. I'm telling you. Oh shit, I don't like that. Oh well, I'm gonna light it later. Ooh, wait, it didn't even light. Damn. And then not only that, nigga, they gonna be hella fucking stronger than you. They gonna be hella stronger than you. Couldn't even fucking light it. They gonna be hella stronger than you. So you get mad, you get to throwing shit, you get to hurting shit, you get to hurting one of your kids, she gonna toss your motherfucking ass to the police. She gonna throw you to the motherfucking jail, to the motherfucking prison. She gonna toss your motherfucking ass. The fuck do you think this is? You're feminine energy rules over all. I'm gonna tell you that much off top. But I guarantee you, she's lady done made a robot of herself. I guarantee you, for facts, that's exactly what would happen. And then y'all gonna figure it out and then find out just how sick and demented and how much y'all need to heal. Even some women, like I said, I'm healed and I'm always healing. And I'm willing to heal and conversate and be the bigger person and take the high road, obviously. Lord have mercy. You're gonna figure out. The God said the childhood wounds, the one way or another, they will be transmuted, or your ass you fuck around and be living in that stage forever in a robot consciousness.
English, German, French, Chinese, Hindi, and Japanese. So you won't have any problems talking to her. Meet Sophia. Sophia, a humanoid robot developed by Hong Kong-based company Hanson Robotics, was the first robot ever to be given citizenship of any country.
Oh, I would to thank very much the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I am very honored and proud for this unique distinction. This is historical to be the first robot in the world to be recognized with a citizenship.
Sophia is now officially a Saudi Arab citizen, and she is an extremely popular robot. She was developed to look like Audrey Hepburn, a famous Hollywood actress, and has appeared in various interviews with the United Nations, Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon in America, and British Broadcasting Company. Mr. Hanson, the creator of Sophia, believes that she will be a perfect fit as an old age companion in nursing homes, a crowd manager in large events or parks. In short, he hopes Sophia can ultimately gain enough social skills to interact convincingly with human beings. These capabilities are embedded in Sophia using neural networks, expert robotic systems, natural language processing, machine perception, motor control. She uses machine perception to recognize human faces, understand different emotional expressions and hand gestures.
So everything that a real woman, a real goddess can do in another form. Now I understand. They're trying to clone me. You're trying to clone what cannot be cloned. You got me fucked up. I do so. Don't know what the
Then
fuck.
various path planning algorithms are used to control her hands, eyes, legs. Sophia uses natural language processing to interact with different people and respond correctly. Are used to control her hands, eyes, legs. Sophia uses natural language processing to interact with different people and respond correctly, which is very helpful in interviews. All of these interactions are stored on a cloud network, which allows easy analysis of conversations using blockchain technology.
Hey, I was just thinking, well, how would they do this for lifetimes, forever? They just explain it in a fucking iCloud. Which explains why and how they were deleting my pictures of how I was remembering and putting together all the pieces to the puzzle and hacking my shit. This is military forces doing this shit. Someone in Peoples with military access and intelligence doing this. Wonder who that can be. So what makes one masculine different than the other? Hopefully one of them would actually fucking admit, if not both. And just be a man about it. Don't make no excuses. Just be a man about it. Why you wanna go on and leave? But just be a man about it. Oh shit. I was watching another comic. She's talking about Elon Musk just goes off in space when he fucking want to. I'm gonna need that boy not only track his jet, track whatever spaceship that he fucking using to go in and out of space. What the fuck are you and have you been doing out there? Like I said, we came from the stars, which is the water, which is the primordial water. So where y'all think they're getting this intelligence from?
When you watch the news, you get to know the latest updates from the news anchor. But now, that news anchor might be a robot. If you are in Japan, you might be getting your daily news from Erika, a Japanese robot. Erika was created by Hiroshi Ishiguro, the director of the Intelligent Robotics Laboratory at Osaka University. She is one of the most intelligent humanoids developed in Japan, with a special emphasis on her speech capabilities. And while Erika cannot walk, she can easily interact with human beings and change her facial expressions, according to the conversation. This is possible for Erika because of the 15 inbuilt infrared sensors in her eyes that can track any movement. She also has speech generation algorithms and facial recognition technology that makes it easy to track different faces in.
So you mean to tell me it's a motherfucking android controlling the algorithms that controls fucking what gets on YouTube and what does not get on YouTube? I'm Mr. Biggs. Yep, I will take that. Busted 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you been? Baby, you came out too late. I was with my boyfriend. Do I masculate? Stop it. You was with an android. I'm done. Fucking with the algorithms.
Room. Erika has inbuilt 44 degrees of freedom that allow her to face, neck, waist and exhibit various facial expressions. And while she is unable to move her arms yet, it is not that big of a problem as she is working as a news anchor. Meet Jia. Guess who is called the robot goddess of China? It's Jia, a humanoid robot developed by a team from the University of Science and Technology of China. Jia is considered the most beautiful woman in China, and this effect is only increased by the fact that she can talk to people and reply accordingly. While her speech patterns are still not smooth enough, Jia makes up for it by looking remarkably human-like because of her eye movements and speech lip synchronization. However, a weird thing is that she addresses her creators as my lord, which might just be a Chinese cultural addition. Jia has such realistic expressions, as special emphasis was given to her eyes so that she can catch different gestures, emotions, behavior, etc. and then respond accordingly. She also has speech generation algorithms that allow her to hold a conversation with humans, and facial recognition technology that makes it easy to track different faces in a room. Using these technologies, Gia was even able to tell when photographers were taking unflattering pictures and telling them not to make her face look fat on the camera. And so, creators of Gia hope that with time, her interactions will gradually become even more human and less robot-like.
I'm like the worm in the James and the Giant Peach. Have you lost your minds? Have you lost your motherfucking minds? Two years ago. And I exposed this, 4 to 5 years ago? Yeah, the motherfuckers was mad. But now they putting it out. And y'all want to bury my story? Shit, I don't want it. I swear. The times get that motherfucking bad. I promise. Look at this shit. Real invisible cloak technology. They showing it from 2 years ago. Oh my God. What the fuck did I tell y'all? Jurassic World.
Have you tried a watermelon that's yellow on the outside? What about a watermelon that's yellow on the inside?
The first Jurassic World, the second one. Oh my God. Oh, it's on. Told y'all. They made the cloaking.
Biotechnology core and has been dubbed a real-life Harry Potter invisibility cloak. The quantum stealth, as it's more commonly called, can obscure objects, making them appear invisible. The sheet is made of light-bending material and boasts the use of something called broadband invisibility. The technology could be used to hide anything from ships to vehicles to spacecrafts. The company explains that quantum stealth can render a subject invisible from a variety of spectrums, including thermal. The technology is currently patent pending, but its creators are confident that it will find a variety of future uses. Number 9. Electromagnetic Cloaking. Researchers from Spain have been working hard on a groundbreaking invisibility technology called electromagnetic cloaking. This technology utilizes the principles behind plasmonic cloaking and leans on previous studies from Stanford University scientists. Electromagnetic cloaking is, essentially, the interaction of light and nanostructures. When light and nanostructures interact, they create electrical currents that make objects appear invisible. This technology, although amazing, is limited though, as scientists point out that it can only be used to hide small objects. Number 8.
That's what they say.
Octopus-inspired synthetic skin. Scientists often turn to nature for inspiration when developing new technologies, and this invisibility technology is no exception. Professors and researchers at MIT are currently crafting a very unusual type of invisibility technology. They are creating a dynamic and flexible material that basically mimics the responsive behavior of cephalopod skin. Cephalopods.
Now, mind you, while they're fucking with that type of DNA of cloaking, the other amenities that come along with that is self-regeneration. Okay, I just remembered what other
Octopus,
video.
cuttlefish, and squid are able to blend in with their surroundings at a moment's notice. They can change the patterns of their skin, or even the texture if need be. This allows them to become virtually invisible to predators. Scientists, through extensive research and advanced technology, are hoping to duplicate a cephalopod's camouflaging abilities. If they can do this, then soldiers could become invisible on the battlefield. Before we move on, be sure to subscribe to Daily Top 10s with notifications on. Using innovative invisibility technology that is being fine-tuned by a team of researchers at the Institut National de la Recherche Scientifique in Montreal. Spectral cloaking involves a cable, a laser light, and a target object. In spectral cloaking, the light's frequency is changed. This change allows light to pass through the object. Normally, light interacts with an object, so by allowing light to pass through it, the object appears invisible. When an object is cloaked this way, the viewer can actually see through the object to whatever is behind it. Researchers at Montreal have recently done a number of successful experiments using spectral cloaking. In a press release, the researchers have stated that they have made a target object fully invisible to the observation under realistic broadband illumination.
I press again. Something you can already do naturally. You just have to heal. But instead of people healing, they're going about it in a lazy-ass technological way about doing it and being the destructors of themselves.
This is a huge step forward in spectral cloaking, and the scientists are excited at the prospects of future advancements in this amazing invisibility technology. Number 6. The Carpet Cloak. Researchers at the University of California, Berkeley are beginning to control how light reflects on objects. They have developed something called a carpet cloak. Carpet cloaks are made from Teflon and ceramic particles. In carpet cloaking, an object is put underneath a layer, which is called the carpet. Using a variable refractive index, objects underneath the carpet become undetectable to light. So, all you see is the carpet, the layer on top, and not the object underneath. The project is being led by Professor Shang Zhang and is still in its early stages. But he and his team are optimistic that carpet cloaking will change the way we think about invisibility and eventually allow invisibility to become somewhat mainstream. Number 5. Shen Shiku's Invisibility Cloak.
Look at this shit.
Shen Shiku is the deputy head of Criminal Investigation Department at the Ministry of Public Security in China, and he claims that he has successfully made an invisibility cloak. He posted his creation on YouTube, where it quickly racked up views. He is calling his technology quantum technology cloth made of transparent material. He explains that his technology works by reflecting the light waves around it, so when a person stands behind it, it looks like they have disappeared. He further explains that his technology could be used by soldiers at night. Under the protection of his cloak, they would avoid night vision spyware. However, some people have pointed out that he may be using advanced editing software, and that his cloak is not really an invisibility cloak at all. This has not been proven as of yet, but either has his cloak. Number 4. The Rochester Cloak. The Rochester Cloak is not a new technology, but it is still one of the most amazing.
Now, they want to say, oh, well, it's not been proven yet. If they're 100 years ahead of American technology, what the fuck makes you think that it's not factual at this point? I'm going to show you in the next video.
Invisibility technologies around. The Rochester Cloak was developed by John Howell. Howell was a professor of physics at the University of Rochester when he developed the cloak. He also had a partner, graduate student Joseph Choi. Together, they developed one of the world's most widely used invisibility technologies. The Rochester Cloak is a cloaking device that features 4 standard lenses. When the viewer moves several feet away from the object, these lenses make the object seem invisible. For the Rochester Cloak to work, the object has to be in the cloaked region, which is a cylindrical region between the first and last lens. The Rochester Cloak is actually pretty easy to build, and since it uses fairly inexpensive materials, it is sometimes used in science classes to demonstrate the physics of invisibility cloaking. Number 3. Invisible Active Camouflage. There are times when camouflage is crucial, especially in the military, but all camouflage has its limits. Until now. Researchers from TUV in Vienna and colleagues from both Greece and the US have teamed up to develop a completely new invisibility technology. This new technology uses an opaque material. The material is irradiated from above with a specific wave pattern. When the wave pattern hits
Hollow
the material,
Man.
the waves can essentially pass right through the material without anything to obstruct them.
Man, I'm telling you.
Researchers have been quick to point out how fundamental this technology could be for military camouflage. It would allow its user to actively camouflage, changing how they camouflage depending on their surroundings. But the uses don't stop there. Researchers have also pointed out that this technology could be applied to all sorts of waves, including sound waves. The technology is still in the experimental stages, but computer simulations have shown that this technology could work, so invisible active camouflage is a very real future possibility. Number 2. Toyota's cloaking device. It might seem strange that a car manufacturer is dabbling in invisibility technology, but that's exactly what Japanese car manufacturer Toyota is doing. Toyota has found a way to make parts of vehicles invisible. In fact, they have even received a US patent for their amazing invisibility technology. They received the patent for apparatuses and methods for making an object appear transparent.
Like I just
The
said.
technology is essentially a cloaking device that makes the car's A-pillars to the left and right of the vehicle's dashboard invisible. Toyota claims that, due to upgrades in crash safety standards, A-pillars have become larger. But larger A-pillars actually pose a problem to motorists, as they limit visibility. The solution? Make the A-pillars disappear. At least that's what Toyota has proposed. Using mirrors to bend visible light around the A-pillars, Toyota's patented invisibility technology will improve the visibility for all motorists. Motorists will be able to see through the A-pillars, which will give motorists a wider view of the road. This will make for safer driving conditions. And although the concept has not yet made its way into mainstream manufacturing, Toyota claims that it's only a matter of time before this amazing invisibility technology becomes available to all of their vehicles. Number 1. Invisible glass. Most invisibility technologies involve cloaking or hiding an object, so they don't really achieve true invisibility as far as invisibility definitions are concerned. However, Charles Blanc and Andreas Liepis have developed an invisibility technology that makes the object truly invisible. They have developed the world's first invisible glass. The glass, which was developed at the Brookhaven National Library, was actually inspired by the biology of a moth's eye.
I was going to say a
Their
fly.
groundbreaking technology essentially
moth
eliminates
to
all
a
glare
flame.
from glass, making the glass appear virtually invisible. The technology uses a very specific process. When the glass is assembled, the assembly process creates tiny cones. These tiny cones are painfully small. In fact, they are 1,000 times smaller than a grain of sand. But these nanometer cones are able to transmit light in a way that has never been seen before.
Baymax 6.
To put this technology in perspective, an ordinary piece of glass can transmit 92% of light. But
Big
invisible
Hero
glass
6.
can transmit 99.7% of light.